Hello and welcome back to the channel. Okay, so the other day, Babe and I smoked a tri-tip outside on the world's smallest patio, and we have leftover tri-tip. So today I'm gonna show you how to make a quick, simple beef barley soup. I'm gonna be using the Ninja Foodi. I'm gonna be using it as a crock pot on the slow cooker setting, but if you have an Instapot or a crock pot or any type of slow cooker, this is just gonna be dumping a bunch of ingredients inside and letting it go for 6 or 8 hours with whatever leftover beef you have, and the flavors just really come together with these simple ingredients, and this is a really easy dinner soup that I love. So let's just jump into the recipe. Enough talking, really simple. Let me show you guys the ingredients. This is about a pound of tri-tip. I cut it up really small, and we're gonna dump that in. This is 1 small onion. I just did a rough chop on it. A couple baby carrots, did a rough chop on it. A couple sticks of celery, did a rough chop on it. 2 cloves of garlic, I'm gonna squoze those in. I'm supposed to use a bay leaf, but we ran out, so I'm just gonna use a little bit of thyme. Obviously, we got our barley, we got our beef broth, salt, pepper, Bob's your uncle, really simple ingredients. Now before we start, I do want to say if you didn't catch any of the ingredients, the whole recipe is going to be linked below, the words and everything like that, so you can copy, paste it, print it out, do whatever you want. A fun fact though, these boxes of beef broth, this is 4 cups. This recipe calls for 6 cups of beef broth. So you're gonna have 1.5 boxes and you're gonna have half left. That's important for you to save that other half a box because this is gonna make way more than I can eat by myself for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna obviously store it in the refrigerator. When you put it in the refrigerator, next day, the day after, tastes fantastic, but it gets a little bit harder and some of the liquid condenses, I guess you could say the word is. So you can use this to loosen it back up, that other little half a box. That's just a little pro tip. All right, I'm gonna grab the Ninja Foodi. We're gonna dump it all in. Like I said, we have that 1 pound of leftover tri-tip. We got our carrots, our celery, our onion. I'm going in with a little fresh garlic, already peeled. 2 cloves should be good. A teaspoon thyme, a teaspoon kosher salt, a teaspoon of coarse black pepper. 6 cups of beef broth. Three-fourths cup of barley. I like the pearled barley. I'm gonna give that a good mix. And that's literally how easy it is. Just the flavors of all of these things, slow cooking all day. It just tastes so good and it's so hearty and it's so easy and it's just a really nice filling dinner. Oh, did you want some beef barley? Well, we got to turn on the Ninja Foodi now and start cooking. We'll get it over here to this mode right here, air fry and stovetop, and I'll put it on slow cook. We're going to do low. I'm going to do 8 hours because I've noticed, different than a regular crock pot, this Ninja Foodi's crock pot setting is, the low is very low. So I like to go 8 hours. I'm going to check it after about 5 or 6 hours, and I'll bring you guys back and let you know what it looks like then. And we'll make a decision if we're going to go the full 8 hours. Well, I got you guys here. If you're new to the channel, my wife, Babe, and I, this is our little hobby. We do Ninja Foodi recipes. We do barbecue recipes, home cooking recipes, just all kinds of, we're foodies. We love food. And if you're so interested, next to the subscribe button, there's a little join button, and you can get a lot of behind the scenes access, a lot of different perks. We do a lot of giveaways that you'll have way early access to, better chances of winning, stuff like that. So to all of our channel members, especially our top tier channel members, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you guys so much for allowing us to do our little YouTube hobby. All right, now, sorry about that. With that being said, let's let this crock pot, let's let this Ninja Foodi go for 5 or 6 hours. I'll bring you guys back and we'll make a decision how much longer we're gonna go after that. All right, boys and girls, you can see that it's been just over 5 hours. We still have 2 hours and 41 minutes left on our timer, if we're gonna even go about that, but let's see what you guys think. I'll try not to get the camera fogged up here. It's making the house smell so good. See, it thickened up a lot from the barley and everything like that. Oh, there goes the foggy camera. Let me try and get a new angle. I think I'm going to let it go maybe another hour, and then I'm getting kind of hungry, and we're going to do this. Because it smells really, really good. It's looking really good, and I think that we're just about there. So maybe a total cook time of 6 hours, 6.5 hours in that neighborhood. I think it'll be just perfect. I'll bring you back when I pour a bowl. Are you ready for some beef barley soup? Let's do it. So about 6 hours in, and I am so hungry. There it is, boys and girls. Looks amazing. Smells amazing. It really, really is going to be good. I can't wait. Let's taste test. Oh, you know the feeling that when you cook something for like 6, 7, 8 hours, you smell it all day long in the house and you're super excited. Now you're finally hungry. Man, this is going to be so, so good. I'm very, very excited. This bowl is super hot. Booger. Got to use these oven mitts that you sent us because, oh wow. I'll show the folks. You guys, you saw the thumbnail picture. It's just a really easy, like, good, hearty soup. And you know that tri-tip was good. We smoked that tri-tip. That was super good that night that we had that for dinner. So you just want to get a little bit of everything. The celery is almost like very, very small now, disintegrated. We got the carrots, we got the barley, we got the onions, that fresh garlic, that thyme, all that good stuff. Oh, it's just so good. I'm trying not to burn my face off here. Touching the meat with the spoon, it's so tender, I could like just tear it apart. Well, that's what I'm talking about. From those few simple ingredients, it's just so flavorful. The meat is melting in your mouth. The carrots, celery, melt in your mouth. I know that we're in late March. We're about to hit Easter. This is good. It hasn't gotten real hot out yet. I'm a little bit tardy to the beef barley video, but it's just good. All right, guys. We will see you on the next video. Babe will be back. I'm going to grub down. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below what Ninja Foodi or Crock-Pot or Instapot you're using. I feel like people are getting away from traditional crock-pots, but I don't know. I'm curious to see what you guys think. All right, I'll see you on the next one. I got my Booger 5000 slippers. I got my Booger 5000 pot holders, and this is my third bowl. So good. I'm sweating, it's so hot. It's so good.